Right, hello, welcome to Ollie Mills Motorsport. Today is the first video of nwkc round 2. Here we are lining up on the grid next to Jake Anders. We're going to watch the rest of the grid form up and hopefully we can manage to get a good getaway. Right, here we go then. Green flag goes. Thanks for the footage, Jake Anders. Go follow him, Anders lad, go karting. We get a good getaway, but coming down the double right, we get a very good launch, but after about 6-7 laps, Jake can manage to close the gap down and manage to catch us up. He gets on our bumper in about a lap or two as we come around the double left here. Jake is a very hard driver to keep behind you. Here though, we start to go defensive as he's starting to apply a lot more pressure to us. Coming down the back straight here, you can just see him right on our bumper, just getting on us, trying to force a move on us somewhere. But we managed to keep him behind for this lap. Here we go, defending as we start. I think there's like 4 laps to go here as we form a little bit more of a gap, but Jake again managed to pull it away and drag me back into his race as he's just a very great driver. But here we take the checkered flag in P1 and as we win Heat 1, which puts us on pole for Heat 2. So we'll see you soon. Here are some of the off-board clips of Heat 1, just in case you wanted to see them. Here's the start of Heat 2. Again, good start from us. We do pull away, but Jake closes the gap down a lot soon. This time. Here in Heat 2, Jake gets on our bumper after at least about 3 laps. But yeah, we go straight into defensive mode and we keep him behind him for the rest of the session. Jake's not an easy driver to keep behind you, so I was under a lot of pressure, but I think I dealt with it quite well. But yeah, just trying to perfect my defensive lines for this occasion in the weeks building up to it. But I think this is the last lap. I think so. But yeah, just got to keep defending. Keeping my lines very straight, working well under pressure, but Jake is not easy to keep behind you. Saying it's the last lap, I don't think it is. Jake going for every trick in the book here, but I'm just trying my absolute hardest to cover off everything. Yeah, and at the minute it's working. Yeah, a big thank you for Jake to letting me use his footage as we come round the final corner. It's not the last lap. As yeah, Jake swings around for the switchback, cover it off quite well. As we start what I actually do think is the last lap now. So yeah, hugging the inside to every single corner, just making sure there's no gaps where he can just try and slip through. Yeah, show him no gap onto the inside where he wanted to be. As yeah, he goes to the inside, but lean very sarcastically into the corner. And again, doing it, leaning into the corner, just swinging it in to the inside, hugging the post, parking it on the apexes, just make sure there's no gaps to get through. Going up the long straight, covering the inside again. Jake goes to the switchback again, just almost showed him a gap, just managed to fix it in time, as that is the end of Heat 2, as we take pole position for the final. Quick fist bump with Jake, well done, good battle with him for that session, and see you in the final. Unfortunately, I didn't get any onboard footage from the final. We do end up winning the A final, which was very good for my championship, as it moved us all the way up to second, only 3 points behind Jake on the top. The gap in the final was, I think it was 15.4 seconds. We managed to pull away, as the driver who started second defended Jake very well from the start, but he did manage to get into second, but by then we'd already left. But Jake almost reeled it back in. I think the gap at the start was about 25 seconds. We gained at least a good 10 seconds. He was flying in the final, but we had fastest lap and drive of the day with a clean sweep of the heats and the final and qualifying. So I'll see you all in the next video, and thank you for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and go and follow for Jake.